What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to some Command & Conquer Free Kane's Wrath. We are here with a global conquest, and the reason why we are playing this today is because I was once again going through YouTube a little bit, and people were actually like, I've seen some people play this and they were having trouble beating this on brutal, and I just want to quickly go into a very easy strategy on how to beat this on
upgrading base tier.
brutal with Scrin. Because what I have seen is that the people in question, like, they were playing this and they were wondering, like, how do you beat this on
upgrading base defenses.
on brutal with Scrin? Is there an easy way to do it? And I mean, let's be honest, most people are looking for easy ways to do things. It is the way it is. People are looking for easy ways of getting through the game. I mean, no matter which game it is, and I think this is just stealthed. But yeah, no matter which game it is, most people are just looking for easy ways of winning, and I've come up with a strike force that you need to manually set up, which... where is it? That's too expensive. I need to save up a little bit of cash for that.
Upgrading base tier.
But yeah, I've come up with a strike force that just makes winning with Scrin incredibly easy, and as you have grown accustomed to, like when you're watching my channel here, we are coming up with easy ways of winning, right? Right. Let's put down a growth accelerator. Let's put... no, we can only put down one. Is there a drone ship in there? Don't actually know. But what I want to build, however, is something inexpensive. With a drone ship in it. This has a drone ship. Growth accelerators are quite useful to just get the Tiberium going. You, not transport, upgrade, no, build a base.
Strike force moving out.
Let's just move here one turn and then build a strike force, and we should be good to go. That is a decent spot, I guess. I would have liked to build it a little bit further down. The thing is, at the start you don't just want to get out of control too much, because when they fight each other a little bit, which is good, obviously you still want to have a strong base. So we now have 21,000. And this we are repairing you, and now we have 13,000. Is it enough for what I want to build? No, 13,450 is what we need. So upgrade the defenses down here just in case we attack. And now turn 9, and we are ready to go.
Constructing strike force.
Namely this one, purchase. As you could see, it's 9 planetary assault carriers and 1 drone ship. That's what you need.
Nuclear missile activated.
Yeah, they're just bombing each other all the time. It's fine, really. They can do whatever they want. We, on the other hand, are expanding our influence here a little bit. We are building another of these 9 planetary assault carrier, 1 drone ship squads. We're sending this one in right here. We can attack this. Maybe we come across the base in between, which would be good. But I will show you the power in a little bit. As Nord and GDI are battling it out over here. Yeah, we found a base and a squad. Now this generally is extremely powerful, but
Tactical AI engaged.
yeah, we lost our drone ship, which sucks, but
Tactical AI victorious.
we can, you know,
Strike force
quickly
moving
go
out.
back and
Strike
repair
force
the
moving
squad and
out.
then build a base somewhere around here. Or maybe we can just use you to build a
Strike
base up
force
here.
moving out.
Oh, they're forcing us into a fight. Which sucks a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
AI engaged. Tactical AI.
If the squad tends to lose the drone ship, you could go for one without a drone ship, if you're just wanting to go
Upgrading
for...
strike force. Upgrading base tier. Upgrading base defenses.
I don't want to say, if you're just wanting to go for destructive power, you could go for one without a drone ship, but I like to be able to drop down bases with this squad if necessary.
AI engaged.
But as you can see, this squad is unbeatable. I don't know if this is an exploit or something, but this squad is
Upgrading
basically
base
unbeatable by the AI.
tier. Upgrading
They do
base
not have
tier.
an answer to this.
Upgrading base defenses.
And we're out of cash. That's fun. Where do I build base? 8,000. It's expensive. GDI gathering up here, which is a bit annoying. I think Nod has a base here, and Nod has a base there as well. Now there are two easy ways to win. We could build the towers, which we need 9 of, but that is actually a really easy way of winning, but
Strike force moving out.
I prefer killing everyone, but for the sake of playing quickly, we just probably go for the route of...
Initiating base construction.
the route of building these towers. You might be wondering, how do you build these towers?
Upgrading base tier.
If you are, you probably have played this very much. Can't do it right now, but we can upgrade this one. They do have a base here. More battles up here.
Control detected.
And no, we don't have money for another one, so we repair this, upgrade this,
Base tier.
and we're basically done again. Can we do anything else? No, we can't. Next phase.
Ion cannon.
It still takes a
activated.
few turns here and there, but I don't see us in any danger of losing anytime
Nuclear
soon.
missile activated.
Since we are not progressing here, they are just letting us build freely, or mostly freely. Since the AI makes a mistake of not considering us too big of a threat right now.
Strike force.
So we'll repair this. Can we transport this over here? Yes, we can. We build up the base defense. I like upgrading the base defense on all our bases, just in case we are attacked eventually. Let's try to intercept here. Rank up the base. Actually, it doesn't work if we are being attacked, I don't think. Oh well, it doesn't matter. There's probably... yes, there is a base down there. So what I'm going to do is... purchase this. And as you know, we need 9 of these towers for the victory progress. And we currently have how many cities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Strike force moving out.
We attack here.
Tactical
This should
AI
beat our...
engaged. Tactical
so I mean, it
AI.
damaged it a little bit. But it's not a big
Initiating
deal.
base construction.
And we upgrade the strike force, we attack here. And next turn. And let's take down the node base here.
AI engaged.
As we
Tactical
are dead.
AI victorious.
And we are building a base down here. It really shouldn't be much of a problem right now to
Tactical
just
AI
roll on
victorious.
and win.
Stealth unit detected. Upgrading base
Upgrade
tier.
this, repair
Resupplying
this one,
strike force.
kill
Strike
this.
force moving
Can't
out.
repair because we don't have a cache. We're moving out a
Strike force
little bit
moving out.
here because I want to build a base down there, and we are keeping this one standing for the moment. This one is upgraded, by the way. This is where you can see that. I mean, I could end the video right here because you've already seen how to do it. I mean, it really is only about that one squad. Let's see if we can intercept there. Can intercept here.
Upgrading base tier.
Transport you up down here. You're still not repaired. Oh, whatever. And no, I don't want to start with the construction of these. I will shortly explain how the construction of these actually works.
Initiating base construction.
Quickly just build a city back here.
Tactical AI
Is that 3
engaged.
fights now?
Tactical AI
It
victorious.
is, isn't it?
Tactical AI engaged.
They don't have a
Tactical
chance.
AI victorious.
More? Oh yeah, here.
Tactical AI engaged. Tactical AI victorious.
They keep getting onto our city here. I
Strike
don't really
force
like
moving
that.
out.
Repair this.
Repairing base.
Upgrade
base
this
tier.
one.
Strike force moving out.
That's not really moving out, I'm just getting into
Strike
position.
force moving out. Ion cannon activated.
Are you serious? Thanks, GDI.
Stealth unit detected.
I hate when they're doing that.
Strike force moving out.
Alright, let's move down. And how do you build these towers? Well, you go to, once you are on base level 3, you go to construct strategic structure. And we need, what was it? These? Threshold tower? I think it was threshold tower. Which we need. Obviously what you need for that is
Initiating base construction.
a number of cities to actually do it. No, yeah, we did place one. So what we need is a number of cities to do it. 9 obviously, since you need 9 of these towers, and we just build. It requires quite a bit of cash, but it's okay.
Tactical AI engaged. Tactical AI victorious.
So kind of what I heard was people say is that we can't beat this, we can't beat this. Well, it's not that hard really.
Strike
If you
force
think about
moving
it.
out.
It really is not that
Strike
hard,
force.
and I think this method should always
Upgrading base tier. Resupplying strike force.
get you at least in position to win with Scrin. And if you're interested in finding ways of winning with the other factions,
Tactical
and
AI
please share with
engaged.
me, and
Tactical AI
I will make a
victorious.
video on that as well, but for the moment this is kind of all that I want to share here is an easy way of doing this. Since this was what was being asked.
Strike
Let's just
force moving out.
go up.
Initiating
Another
base
base?
construction.
Are you upgraded yet? Nope. Yeah, let's just save money. We'll need a lot of money later anyway, so here you can see
Tactical
the
AI victorious.
rank ups that you get. Because with these units, they're so good, you are going to
Strike
rank up
force
eventually,
moving
which
out.
is also another benefit of this
Upgrading base
specific
two.
squad.
Resupplying strike
Because it really
force.
just doesn't die. And you
Strike
go
force moving
here,
out.
you go up there, that's good.
Upgrading base
Upgrade this, so we're
clear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 cities.
Ion cannon activated.
So we can start building towers next. And basically we have to make sure that our bases stay alive. So keeping these units close by is a good strategy. Can we not transport? No, we can't.
Strike force
Alright, let's move
moving
down
out.
here, make sure we are defended.
Constructing strike force.
It's not something I want to do, but we'll build another one, because we are charging in here.
Strike force.
I'm not
moving
really
out.
willing to concede a city here. Are we founding something up there? Is that what's going on?
Upgrading
Great base
clear.
tier, we are attacking here, you are
Strike
going for
force
the
moving
defense. This is kind of a defensive unit blocking path down here, but
Strike force
actually you stay
moving
here
out.
as defensive unit. And I could start building the towers already, I have some money. But that's actually not something I want to do, because I still don't want the AI to think that I'm close to winning. I want the AI to think, well, I'm still sitting on 0 here. And that way they are not as aggressive and sending all their shit at us.
Strike force moving out.
Which right now doesn't even matter, but...
Strike force moving out.
What do we have here? 5 mammoths, that's a pretty good force.
Constructing strike force.
But the thing is, this is unbeatable by the AI, so... What we should be doing, however, is...
AI victorious. Strike force moving out.
Oh, you're annoying.
Constructing strike force.
Let's move this one down here, move this one over here, and move this one over
Strike
here,
force
just in
moving
case they
out.
land there. You... okay,
Strike
about you.
force moving out. Ion cannon activated.
As you can see, we're still using super weapons on each other, because we are so low in that standing.
Nuclear missile activated.
This is quite the interesting expand strategy here from GDI. I must say, that is quite interesting.
Tactical AI engaged. Tactical AI.
I mean, if you go straightly by the progress, GDI looks pretty strong here, not meh. And we are looking incredibly weak, but if you go by the actual game,
Tactical AI
we know that we are probably winning.
Tactical AI victorious.
Also because we just can't beat any of our forces, which always helps. Let's get a growth accelerator, let's get you
Strike
down
force
here,
moving out.
you attack here, you
Strike force
defend
moving
here,
out. Strike
you move
force
down
moving out.
here. Actually, you
Strike
defend
force moving
here.
out.
We're waiting one more turn. Actually, how much does it cost to upgrade that next building?
Tactical AI engaged. Tactical AI
As we keep
victorious.
ranking up here.
Tactical AI engaged.
It costs...
Tactical AI engaged. Tactical AI.
Let me take a look, please. 6,000. So 54,000 is the requirement. There's a nod unit coming in. So basically we are now waiting for 54,000.
Tactical AI engaged. Tactical AI
while just engaging in war here.
Tactical AI engaged.
Alternatively, we
Tactical
could just
AI
spam these
victorious.
squads and kill everything, but that takes forever.
Tactical
Well,
AI
bases they
engaged.
have, and they just
Tactical
stall the
AI
movement with all the
victorious.
unit drops.
Strike force moving out.
42,000. Yeah, let's move out. I think we've got this in the bag.
Tactical AI engaged.
That base is gone.
Tactical AI victorious. Tactical AI
And as you can see, we're
engaged.
upgraded and
Tactical
ranked
AI
up right now, so
victorious.
they couldn't beat it
AI
before, and
engaged.
now it's just a
Tactical
cakewalk.
AI victorious.
Okay, it was a cakewalk before, but you know what I mean. We are fighting here. This should be a pretty easy victory as
Strike
well.
force moving out.
54,000, that's exactly what we need, right? So, we build one. It is the correct one. Threshold towers, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a number 9. This should be it. This should be the win.
Ion cannon activated.
These guys keep dropping ion cannons on each other because we still think we are at 0, so... God, it must suck to be them, right?
Nuclear missile activated.
Where did they drop the nuke? Oh, I don't know.
Tactical
Let's just
AI
quickly
engaged.
resolve these fights.
Tactical AI victorious.
Obviously we still win everything.
Tactical AI engaged.
And now we have won.
Tactical AI
Just like that.
victorious.
One turn at 0, the next turn we have 1. Obviously you can build them step by step as well, and you should win, especially with that squad, but... I'm just going to quickly show you how to create a squad. If you go here and you go to Strike Forces and you go to Create and to Scrin, you build a drone ship and assault carriers, and then you accept and enter a name, and that's that. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope this helps you beat this if you really can't figure out another way to do this. Is like, I don't want to call it cheating, but it's kind of cheesy, I think. So yeah, whatever. Until next time, farewell.